Welcome back to another FC25 player review. Today's player review is the brand new FUT birthday Karim Adeyemi, and as you can see the team on the screen, it is a 4-3-3-4 variation. As you can see, it is a Premier League, Bundesliga, Icon, Serie A hybrid. To be honest, really fantastic team. Obviously you can see Javinho, Barbo's already been fully evolved. But the main player we are looking at is Adeyemi, and as you can see he's 5'11", controlled acceleration type, 5-star 5-star because that's the whole FUT birthday thing. In 3 matches that I played, he did score 15 goals, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Then you can see he can play as a left mid, right mid, striker and left winger, so he's got really good versatility. Then his stats, pace, it's just completely maxed out. Shooting is absolutely fantastic. With a marksman, he goes up to 96 finishing, 94 shot power, 94 long shots. His shooting is absolutely fantastic, but there is another reason for it, and I'll talk about it when we get to playstyles. Passing's pretty decent. For a striker, I would personally use him as a striker because his passing is okay for a wide player, but it's not the best. 84 crossing's a little low, but 85 vision and 88 short passing, if you're using him as a striker, is very good. Then his dribbling, he's got 94 agility, 91 balance, 94 reactions with a marksman, and 90 composure. To be honest, reactions and composure, as long as they are 90 or above at this stage, then it's fantastic. Agility and balance, he was incredibly agile on the ball. Then defending, sort of irrelevant, but 91 heading accuracy is good. With a marksman, he's got 99 jumping, 92 strength and 71 aggression. Aggression is a little bit low, but I didn't really find it to be too much of an issue. Then for playstyles, he's got finesse shot, low driven shot plus, which, to be honest, you're going to see a lot of players say that this is one of the most broken playstyles in the future, because the low driven shot plus is basically power shot plus, but you just press B. It's honestly so broken. As long as they're within sort of 12 yards of the goal, if you're not aiming it at the goalkeeper, it's probably got like a 90% chance of going in, because it's just honestly so broken. It definitely will get nerfed. Then he's got rapid, flare, quick step plus, which is also fantastic. Alongside his 99 pace, he's just absolutely unstoppable. Acrobatic, which is good. And then aerial, so obviously it does explain why he's got good jumping and heading accuracy. Then for roles, as a right mid, he can be a winger plus plus or an inside forward plus. The same for left mid, winger plus plus or inside forward plus. Then as a striker, unfortunately, he can only be an advanced forward plus. And then as a left winger, he can be a winger plus plus or inside forward plus. Now, his roles, personally, they are a little bit of a letdown, especially because I think this card is probably best suited to being a striker. So the fact that he's only got one plus role and not even a single plus role as a striker, it is disappointing. With that being said, I did use him as an advanced forward plus because, well, it's the only plus role he had as a striker, and it's also my favourite role for a striker. So with that being said, let's head into the gameplay. Okay, so into the gameplay for Adeyemi, starting off with the pros. First of all has to be his pace. He's got 99 acceleration and sprint speed, so it genuinely cannot be any better. Then his shooting is absolutely fantastic. With a marksman, he has 96 finishing, 94 shot power and 94 long shots. Then his dribbling, absolutely incredible. 94 agility and 91 balance. Felt incredibly agile in game. Then he's got 94 reactions and 90 composure. To be honest, it genuinely felt like he had 99 in both. Then his physicals are good. 99 jumping, 94 stamina and 92 strength. On the ball, he did actually feel incredibly strong. Then he's got 5-star skill moves and a 5-star weak foot. Then he's got quick step plus, which is great. And then he's got the most broken playstyle now in low driven shot plus. And then onto the cons, I'd have to say his passing, but to be honest, it's only really if you're using him out wide, because it's not too much of an issue if you're using him centrally. And then the other con would have to be his lack of good plus player roles. Okay, so now that you've seen the gameplay for Adeyemi, would I recommend completing this SBC? And in my opinion, I would have to say definitely yes. Now, I know he's expensive, so his SBC is coming in at about 570k at the time of recording. He's not a cheap SBC, however, this card is absolutely fantastic. So 5-star, 5-star, genuinely cannot get any better. I mean, 15 goals in 3 games, it is genuinely down to the fact he has low driven shot plus. This playstyle is honestly so broken. Anyone who has low driven shot plus, or even just base low driven shot, as long as you get them within 6 to 12 yards of the goal, it's pretty much a guaranteed goal. It's so broken. If you thought that finesse shot plus or finesse shot was broken, I mean, this is definitely the new meta. It is just, I can't even explain how broken it is. It's basically just a power shot, but you don't actually have to press anything other than B, because they just absolutely rocket the ball past any goalkeeper. So the low driven shot plus alone for me is genuinely so disgusting, and I think it makes this card worth absolutely every single coin. Then he does also have finesse shot. Rapid is good, especially for this card. Flair, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Then quick step plus, again, really fantastic playstyle. Acrobatics, very good. Aerial's good, especially for this card. I think his playstyles alone probably adds a good about 100 to 150k to this card. With quick step plus and low driven shot plus, it just makes this card unstoppable. Then the stats themselves, 99 pace, literally cannot be any quicker. Shooting is so much better than what his stats suggest. That 94 shot power genuinely feels like 100. It's honestly so broken, the low driven shot. It's unreal. Passing, as I said, for a striker is very good. Dribbling's fantastic. Felt incredibly agile on the ball. It felt like he had 99 reactions and composure, just unbelievably clinical in front of goal. Then good heading accuracy. Physicals are good. The 71 aggression, I didn't even really notice, to be honest. But his strength being at 92, he did actually feel quite strong on the ball. I mean, the only real downside to this card is his rolls. Now, personally for me, when it comes to left wing, I would have liked to have seen inside forward plus, then as a striker, advanced forward plus, because winger plus is one of those player roles which seems to be, it either really works for the card or it just doesn't. And inside forward is just a far better player role, because essentially they play more like a striker. And then for a striker, the fact that EA haven't even given him a plus role as a striker sort of shows me how broken they think this card is. And they're definitely not wrong. Absolutely not. Because considering I only had him on advanced forward plus and he scored 15 in 3, he's just absolutely unreal. For me, obviously, the SBC coming in at about 570k, it is quite expensive, but I believe you have about 29 days maybe when this goes up. So I personally would definitely recommend just grinding this card out over the next sort of 3-4 weeks, because in my opinion, he is 100% worth it with the low driven shot plus, with quick step plus, and his stats. He is genuinely one of the best strikers on the game at the moment. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and would like to see more FC25 content, click the video on the left for my flashback Pope review, and on the right is my 6 PM content review. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.